Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan is keeping busy these days. He's engaged in some last-minute diplomacy. In 2 days from now, terror financing watchdog FATF, the Financial Action Task Force, is set to meet. And it will meet to decide whether Pakistan should be blacklisted or not. To save itself, Islamabad has turned to Turkey for help. It always has. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is in Pakistan on a 2-day visit. He addressed the Pakistani Parliament today and declared his continued support to Pakistan. Erdogan vowed to back Pakistan at the FATF, and he also raised the issue of Kashmir.
I also want to emphasize that we will give support to Pakistan, which is subject to political pressure in Financial Action Task Force meetings. Defending Kashmir in the 74th United Nations General Assembly, we demonstrated our country's sensitivity concerning this matter. Our Kashmiri brothers and sisters suffered from inconveniences for decades, and these sufferings have become graver due to unilateral steps taken in recent periods. An attitude that worsens the current situation of our Kashmiri brothers and sisters will not lead to benefits for anyone. The Kashmir issue can be resolved not through conflict or oppression, but on the basis of justice and fairness.
Erdogan addressed a joint session of the Pakistani Parliament for a record 4th time. And we don't blame him. Pakistan does not have many friends to do so. Earlier this month, Imran Khan was in Malaysia, and there he sought support from the Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. Besides China, Turkey and Malaysia have emerged as the biggest supporters of Pakistan. In the last FATF review, in fact, these 3 countries had offered their votes to avoid a blacklisting. Islamabad stares at the same situation again. On the 16th of this month, Sunday, the FATF will conduct a review of Pakistan. Imran Khan hopes to be rescued yet again by the same people, China, Turkey and Malaysia, the same countries. After all, 3 votes is all they need to avoid a blacklist. Turkey is doing more than just bailing out Pakistan. Both sides are mulling a dual citizenship agreement, and this would allow Pakistani citizens to acquire a Turkish passport. President Erdogan is leading a high-powered delegation to Pakistan. This includes cabinet ministers, senior government officials, as well as CEOs of leading Turkish companies. Turkey and Pakistan have an expanding military relationship, especially when it comes to weapons trade. In October 2018, the Pakistani Navy commissioned a 17,000-ton fleet tanker. It was built in collaboration with a Turkish defense company. In the same year, Turkey was given a contract to supply 4 corvettes. 4 years ago, Turkey gave 34 T-37 aircrafts to Pakistan free of cost. These planes are to be used to train pilots in the Pakistan Air Force. So why is Turkey being so generous? Erdogan has nuclear ambitions, that's why. Reportedly, Turkey has the raw materials to kickstart its nuclear program. What it lacks is the know-how. How do you enrich that uranium? And India can no longer look at Erdogan's support to Pakistan as a one-off case. In September last year, the Turkish president pushed Pakistan's rhetoric on Kashmir. Erdogan talks about the rights of Muslims in India, but just like his friend Imran Khan, he remains silent about China's treatment of Uyghur Muslims. It's selective, this pain for Muslims. This is a new alliance, a coalition of sorts that is vocal in the criticism against India. China, Malaysia, Turkey and Pakistan expect these 4 countries to team up on the international front, on international forums against India whenever the opportunity presents itself.